1,600-meter leg. But how many distance runners are left after what we just saw in these 3,200 races, where 44 boys tonight have run under 9 minutes in a single meet?
How much of a power move would it be to have your kid just go run a 400 after running that 3,200 as a coach?
Yeah, as a cool down.
Just go tell Simeon Birnbaum, all right, hey, you said you want to go win the 400 state championship in South Dakota. All right, let's go throw you out here after running this 3,200.
Now, little step over the line there, that at least one of them that I saw, and that's going to cause this race to be restarted, settle everybody down. DMR now underway. Beautiful night at Arcadia, and so much that we've just seen over these last few hours that will be remembered for a long time in this 2023 edition, from Hannah Mall's 15-foot clearance in the pole vault, Irene Riggs chasing after a high school record in the girls 3,200 and coming up just a few seconds shy, but also breaking the meet record of Dahlia Frias. And then the boys 3,200, which is a show that just seems to like it never disappoints. 3 under 8:35, and a meet record for Simeon Birnbaum, going faster than Colin Salmon did last year. It's tremendous stuff.
I mean, this is the meet you want to be a part of. This is what every young high school kid dreams of, is coming to Arcadia, California. Sundown, lights are on in the track. You want to be on the biggest of stages. And we saw 44 under 9. We saw 9 under 10 in the girls' race. There's nothing like Arcadia Invitational. Yes, the Penn relays are awesome. Yes, Texas relays are awesome. But when you're talking about distance races, Arcadia is the place to be. And it is just an honor to be calling these races with you, Doug. And it's just, the night's not over yet, but it's just been an awesome evening.
Miracosta out front. Dahlia Frias' old school there right in front of this boys distance medley relay. Still lots of runners together, making their way through 3 laps in the opening leg.
Brophy boys starting to pick up here on this last 200 meters or so. We saw their teammate in the high jump earlier. That was McHenry, just short of clearing 7 feet.
The meet record in the boys distance medley relay, 9:57.88 by Atlantic Community from Delray Beach, Florida. They did that in 2001. 9:57.88, the only school that's gone under 10 minutes in the DMR here at Arcadia. It takes 10:08.52 to make the top 10. So we'll see if any schools here tonight can do that. And in 2001, Atlantic Community beat South Lakes of Virginia, and South Lakes had Alan Webb on the anchor. But Webb led his team to 10:04. That's still 4th on the all-time meet list. But it didn't win that night.
I think Alan Webb went on to have a pretty good career after high school.
He had many other good things happen in 2001 as well.
Nice little 400 anchor right there by the Loyola kids, running 50 seconds on that. And then Redondo Union also running a 50. Brophy College 50, Ventura 50. A lot of 50s here in this 400 part of this relay race as we're on the 800 now.
Loyola, Redondo, two schools that have been big parts of this meet forever. Athletic powers in Southern California, 1-2 right now in the boys distance medley relay.
If they want to get under this 10-minute barrier, this is going to need to be a very strong last 1,600-meter leg. And because Loyola and Redondo are right next to each other, I expect both their 1,600-meter legs just to be right, basically shoulder to shoulder with each other, trying to push, see if they can get under that 4:10 barrier. We head into the 1,600-meter leg.
We'll need about 4:14 or so to do that. But again, the competition right there, they're not out there by themselves. They're pushing each other. Again, Loyola and Redondo Union, 1-2, and pretty big gap now back to 3rd in the men's distance medley relay. Well, then maybe that gap is getting a little smaller by the second. Those two are going to be joined by some others here momentarily.
It's like San Clemente and Madera South. Again, just some of the numerous amount of California schools in this meet.
Redondo now pulling into the lead. 3 laps to go.
And now it's turned into a 4-man race right here. We did see Redondo and Loyola 1-2 out front early on in that first lap. And then, of course, Madera South, San Clemente catching up right there. This is, again, just like the 3,200 we saw with Simeon Birnbaum. It's going to come down to a kick, which just seems to be the theme tonight here at Arcadia.
.805 with 2 laps to go. Aaron Thomas of Redondo Union in the red has the lead. Trying to hold off 3 guys right behind him. And he's got 500 meters to go here in the men's distance medley relay. Ephraim of San Clemente up into 3rd. Final lap. Another competitive race. 4 teams still in it. Loyola goes to the league. Now here comes San Clemente. Ephraim. 200 to go.
Looking like another good kick right here coming. That's San Clemente, tell by the SC on their chest, looking like the USC Trojans out there.
Jake Ratkovich of Loyola holding on to the lead. And he's going to pull it out for Loyola. Jake Ratkovich anchors Loyola to the victory in 10:12:91. San Clemente is 2nd. Redondo 3rd.
And here comes the rest of the field as expected. So a 60-second on that last lap by that Loyola kid. 10:12:91. 61 by the San Clemente kid. So they were right there with one another, pushing that pace on that last lap. And you see they're celebrating right there with their team. Ratkovich, Lavery, Bennett.
To, U.S. number 6 with 10:12.
As the evening continues to wind down here, Doug, it's time for some of the best events in track and field. It's the 4x400 time.
4x4 is coming up. Best way to cap a meet. 4x4s always got some drama. Always a lot of pride on the line. And we've got 4 races to come. Seated